Caribbean girls run it. Gang, 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 gang. I'm saying, come and sit on any put them stiff, then man make me pop it up. She don't know me call the buckle. I roll the jungle and I. Hey, I'm just shit, get boom, boom, that ass clapping on his dick all night. He in Jamaica moving bricks all white. As soon as I see him, I'ma fuck him on sight.
Hey baddies, and thank you for tuning back into the kid and seeing what I have to pop my guns about. I hope you baddies staying cute, pretty, and paid on your shit. And if you not, I don't know what you doing with yourselves. And that's on big what? Big brrrr. Well, we're gonna do a reaction on Weluvche story time of when I went to jail. I'm real curious on this motherfucking story time because you know there's a lot of sucking and fucking on a Weluvche video. So yeah, baddies, that's what this video is going to consist of. So yeah, let's get into the shindigs. Oh wait, man bitch alert, the bitches is all fake. Oh, okay, the bitches all mad cause bitches they ain't paid. And that's on the motherfucking mob, bitch.
Sometimes it's like you can feel all by yourself, but I have a partner, but I can't trust no one else. So don't isolate yourself when there's nobody around. I'll be there to think of that.
So Shay, what does your pussy sit in your pants like?
Wait,
fucking grapefruit is real fat and succulent. It vibrates a little bit when you touch it.
What a true love we are. Can nobody break this bond? You're one-on-one. Just now we have
popping up back to start another motherfucking YouTube video. Boy, if you ever left my, it'd be like taking the sun from the sky. I'd probably die without you in my life. You too, shine, shine.
Girl, if I don't have the music, I don't remember the words, and that's all what?
You're everything to me. Whoa, the air that I breathe.
Yes.
Whoa,
yes.
I see. Whoa, you're everything to me. Ooh, can we do it? Hold on. Who? Yeah. What's up? I miss. Oh my god, my nose. It's like y'all ever got a booger stuck up in your nose and like every time you breathe, it go in and out. It tickles you, bitch. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm back with another video. I'm looking gorgeous as ever. Getting with the natural look. I actually got this hair done in Houston. My next couple videos are gonna be kind of like off timeline, okay, because some were pre-recorded, but this one I had to make immediately. As you can tell by the title, yeah. But this lovely hairstylist in Houston. What's his ad name? Hold on, let me be a real bitch. Cause one thing about Houston, Texas, y'all show me a lot of fucking love. I had so much fun when I was just out there. This stylist have been wanting to do my hair for me, and I know when you got somebody that just want some followers or like somebody that really fucks with you and like would really genuinely appreciate being able to work with you. And this is him. His ad name is Killer Hair _. He came and did my hair at like 1 in the morning, right before I had a plane leaving at 10:35. He busted his ass to get across town to do my hair. Ain't it cute? It's a quick little one too, but I like it. Shout out to him. But I'm not gonna tarry alone. Y'all see my tattoo? I feel like a hood bitch. Like, look at me.
Yeah, me.
Yeah. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I know y'all wanna know what
Honey.
did you do? Now there's a small irrelevant piece of the internet that already knows this. I'm not gonna give them too much light because they don't fucking matter. But for the most part, I feel like with me being an influencer, I could turn some situations in my life into things that make me money. While people is out here thinking that they could kill or take something that happened to me and like make a joke out of it, an evil, sick, twisted joke, or get something. I'm over here laughing. Cause my life, I can't make this up. Like, the shit is real, okay? And I've been getting myself in some stupid situations, but if you don't learn how to laugh at some of the most effed up things in life, everything's just gonna seem like it's effed up. You gotta get the right F. Instead of everything being up, girl, make it funny as fuck, okay? You got a whole bunch of folks trying to, you know, kill your downfall and talk about you and tear you down and make sick, twisted jokes, but just your shoulders off.
Girl, fan yourself like
you cool, bitch. We the cool folks. Bitch, I went to jail. Girl, thank God I'm my own boss. Sit back, relax. You're probably gonna laugh. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Okay! This is probably the quickest time a real life story has, like a real life situation happened, and I have turned around because I just got out earlier today. Like, today. So yesterday, I have flew back in from Houston for the weekend. Like I said, shout out to Houston, Texas, H-Town. Listen, Texas Southern University, okay? I went to some of y'all's parties for Halloween.
Houston,
y'all,
baby.
That is a party school. Y'all know how to turn it. Y'all showed me so much love out there. I want to come out there for an event that y'all having. Like, I love black schools. If you go to a black college or something like that, don't be scared to email me, book me, okay? I'm gonna turn your campus up because black girls love Shay, hi. And I love y'all boyfriends, hi. You laughing on the stairs, I'll take your nigga from you, girl, if he fine. And she still laughing like I really won't. So yeah, I had just landed, I came back in town. Now, last month, I didn't really say nothing about it on my channel, but last month, I had went vegan for the whole month. Vegan is no meat and nothing that comes from an animal, so no milk, no eggs, no cheese, like all of that stuff. And at first, it was hard. But I toughed through it. I actually adjusted. I ate plant-based, this and that, plant-based, fucking, I had plant-based
it's possible
lasagna.
You got to find.
I had plant-based beef, plant-based. I had a fucking vegan pizza. They make everything vegan. I actually did it. I only did it not because I really care about losing weight, because they still want to fuck me. With my thick ass, my little, you know, my little extra meat on my bones. It ain't never stopped nothing. But I just wanted to see if I could commit to something for 30 days, and I did. So with that being said, I was only going to do 30 and a lifestyle change. It was just a 30-day thing. So with it being November, it was November 2nd when I landed. Because I stayed in Houston. I was supposed to come back to Georgia on the 1st, but the niggas in Houston started hitting me. I had to extend my hotel another night, girl. I will say, Sunday, November 1st was my first time getting fucked outside of the state of Georgia. And it was in Houston, so shout out to Houston, bitch. That nigga was so fine, oh my God. Fuck. Texas, but okay, we get sidetracked. So with me coming home, you already know I've been vegan. I ain't ate no more. Y'all know I love me some American. When I came home, I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to catch up on all the meat that I've been passing up. October was the first month that I ever went into an American Deli and walked out with nothing but a rice. Bitch, what? But I thought smart. I was like, now if I go to American Deli, what I usually get, I'll probably end up paying like $16. Or I could take that $16, give or take a few dollars, and buy a bag of chicken, and I could, you know, make my own. So this is what I did. When I got home, I landed. I took a nap because I was so tired. I landed around 1. I took a nap around like 6:30ish. And me and my friend Tracy, we went to Walmart to go get the fixings for, because I was going to make some hot wings, lemon pepper barbecue hot wings, and some fries for dinner. So good right we go to the Walmart. At first, they not really letting Tracy in because she ain't got no mask, but you know, that's just Corona. You got to get a mask, like that. We shopping. We really not even getting a lot. We getting like the actual wings, some seasonings, the sauce, I think like something to drink. You know, just like a quick, I wouldn't go in grocery shopping. I seen this big old mighty bag of chicken. I'm talking about, it had at least like 60, 70 wings in there. And me, I love me some, I'm in Atlanta, baby. H-Town, damn. We love wings in the city. But the bag was like $22. And they had a fat ass bag of tenders and wings. It was about the same price. Like $40. I'm like, oh my God. Which I don't know if that's good for me. I don't know. But to me, anything more than free is like a lot. So we do our knick-knack shopping. Tracy, she like junk food. So she go get like a pie, some patty pie. I don't even eat those. But they're good though. He go get some patty pie, some ice cream. I don't really eat junk food like that. I don't really like it, but you know, yeah. Lines is long as hell. Y'all know Walmart ain't never had all employees. I ain't never seen all employees in all lanes. So we stood in this self-checkout line. Now, let's not act. And before, let's not act. Now there are some honest Americans out here that every single time that you've gone through the self-checkout, I'm talking about everything gets swiped, everything goes through. There are some honest people out here. But then you run across a few. It's not because they have the lack of funds by any damn means. It's just...
hold on.
Girl, we in the self-checkout, beep, beep. You might not hear 4 or 5 beeps and beep. Like, girl, it is what it is. I'm in self-checkout trying to ring up a 72-inch TV as a fucking cherry, bitch. I'm cheating the system. And after a person may or may not, I don't know, I'm not getting into anything on camera. After a person may or may not have done it a few times, and you know, we good. So bitch, I'm swiping, you know, dude, of course you gotta pay for
Please
stuff.
don't tell me he went to jail for chicken.
Vicious, goofy ass bitch.
That is like the most blackest shit I've ever heard.
And the tenders. I got a box of ramen noodles, like the single packs, but you know, you have to ring each one by one. I got like 25, 30 of them bitches, but I only rung up like 10. One of them. Everything was good. I ended up spending like $40-something. I should have been spending like $87, but it's whatever. It was 2 bags of chicken, was $20 a piece, give or take, you know, a pie or something like that. We all know, of course, I have to call a fucking Uber. So I'm standing there at the door. Mind you, we could have kept walking right on out. Like, nobody was gonna stop us. But because we stood there for a second, waiting on our Uber, it's a little light-skinned bitch with a ponytail. She like 5'6", 5'8", maybe, give or take. She work at the Walmart by Stonecrest down the street. Ugly ass little bitch. Her little rabbit mouth ass don't walk over there. Can I see you guys on speed? So I give it a shit. Some of the stuff in here is not on there. No shit, shirt. Get your ass on some. Like, girl, all these black girls here follow me, so why is you, girl, I got supporters in this bitch. Play your role. Shut up. Damn. So she said, well, I can just bring up the items that y'all, you know, don't have on here. So we stood up for a minute. Then she said, well, we can do it down to customer service. I'm not catching on. The bitch is setting us up. So we walked down to customer service. Some little musty ass, big heavy bone bitch down there with some musty ass brown box braids. She's standing behind the fucking counter. She's supposed to ring us up. I'm getting annoyed now. Look at me, I'm annoyed. I don't put myself in the situation. How the hell am I getting annoyed? I'm mad at everybody else. Then she gonna say, well, we need to ring up. So I was like, well, then ring it the fuck up. Hurry up. I'm getting that attitude. I'm ready to go. Then this manager dude, he ain't even in a Walmart uniform. I think the nigga owned the store. I don't know. He starts walking over there. They explain to him that we have a couple of items that's not on the receipt. So then he tells me and Tracy to follow him into this one room so they can ring up the rest. I'm like, we're walking past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so they're like 30 registers. There's the special register in there? Okay, so now...
Right, exactly.
All right. Whoa. So we get into the room. It's like a little office thing. Y'all, I don't see a register nowhere. I don't walk up in the back office, y'all. I'm like, what the register? Because now at this point, it's hitting me. You had the money to buy 50 bags of fucking chicken. And here goes stupid ass. God damn. And it's like the hardest thing is trying to convince them, well, I'm not poor. By no means. We live shy, I got money. Stupid. My friend Tracy, that bitch that had run-ins with the law, she scared shitless. She ain't said a fucking word. I can see that bitch shaking. She's starting to lose color in her face. She get nervous around police. I'm sitting on the bench. He tell me to sit down. I'm sitting on the bench smiling the whole time. I'm like, God got me. We not gonna get in no trouble. So then the dude asked us, do y'all have your IDs on y'all? If y'all don't have your IDs, we're gonna have to call the police department so they can, you know, run your name, da-da-da. When I got home from the airport, I changed out of my pants. They had my ID in it, and I put on another pair of fucking jeans, stupid ass bitch. So I didn't have my ID, so they had to call the police. They were initially just gonna ban us from the fucking Walmart. Had I had my ID with me, we would have been on our fucking way, but damn, I didn't have mine. So as soon as they say that Tracy is so scared of the police, y'all. She look at me, you don't got a picture? You can't call your family and get your ID? Shit, don't let them go to the police. She whispered my face. Shit, I got wind in my face. And a grinder. I'm like, oh shit.
bitches.
Tracy's the whole life black. I was like, shit, you ain't got no speech. Oh my God. So I'm sitting there like, damn, girl. But I'm like, you can't get in trouble for weed no more. Not no more. They just made a law or something. I don't know. So they make us fill out these forms, whatever, and then the police officer comes.
If I was Tracy.
He walks in, he's like, so why y'all shoplifting? Shoplifting? We both look at the shoplifting. Shoplifting? Knowing good and damn. What? Tracy gonna say, no, we ain't shopping. He got money.
Yeah.
I need to spend it. Stupid. So the officer goes in the back office with the Walmart dude that brought us in there, and they talking for like 20 fucking minutes. Me and Tracy making jokes. We
checking the cameras.
Like, really
checking the cameras.
We ain't gonna go to jail behind the girl. Officer comes back out there. Tracy's telling him like, well, I didn't spike. Tracy is the hood. That is the hood ass bitch. I can't be mad at her because I wasn't doing all this swiping. Tracy punk ass. This bitch gonna be like, well, I wasn't swiping anything. I don't know who's swiping anything, but I know I just. I'm gonna love this shit with. It's me. So then the officer asked me, he said, did you knowingly or intentionally steal product? No, me. I don't have a long history with talking to police because I don't get in trouble. I've never been to jail. I've never been in handcuffs. I've never even got a speeding ticket. So I don't have proper etiquette on how to speak or lie to these motherfuckers. So what do? I say no. Everybody in the room suck their damn teeth. We got you on camera.
Miss Jackson.
So then the officer walks out, and then the Walmart dude, he was like, okay, well, you talking to Tracy. Well, you might be able to go, but you probably gonna go to jail for lying to an officer. I was like, huh? Wait, no, okay, y'all stole it. Look at me, I'm trying to get my story. Wait, no. So the dude tells us, we're gonna be banned from Walmart for a year. I tell him, oh, in Georgia, motherfucker said the world. The fucking world. In other words, if there's a Walmart in your city right now, if I walk in that bitch, there's a facial recognition technology that's gonna have the SWAT team, a tank, and a fucking camel fall out the roof and arrest me. I personally think it's bullshit. They just saying that to make sure that you don't even try it. Gag is, bitch, thank God for Corona. I'm about to go buy me a hijab. I wish I would ask me to take my hijab. I'm gonna stop going to Walmart. I just wanna go back to that one. Yo, Walmart got deals, bitch. No disrespect to the religion, girl, but I'm about to be able to cover the ass, bitch. Look like a ghost in a black sheet up in that bitch. Oh my God, is that politically correct? I'm sorry if I offend you. Shut up. I love Muhammad. So I tell them, well, that's fine. I can just go to Kroger. Me, I'm bucking on the system at this point. I don't need y'all in me. I'm mad at Walmart because they banning me. They banning me. I'm mad at them. I just go to Kroger. I don't need this stuff. Tracy, on the other hand, they took the merchandise that we didn't pay for and took it out the room. Amongst that merchandise was 2 patty pies. Tracy said the only thing she worried about is I can't go pay for the patty pies. He's like, no. He was like, once you leave out of here, you gotta walk off the premises. You can't. He was like, you can't go. He wanted the patty pie. So the officer comes back in there. He says, okay, well, follow me this way. He talking to Tracy, but he said, you sit there. Huh. Okay. Maybe you want to flirt. Maybe he's a supporter. Maybe he watched my videos. He want a picture. Tracy leave. The officer look good, y'all. But this one, I ain't even too mad that if he take me to jail, let's get in your car. He says, can you stand up, put your hands behind your back? Y'all, why I almost shit on myself? Hand? Huh? Y'all, my hard drive. I'm going
like,
to jail.
is this some kinky shit? Nah, it's real, baby. It's real.
Been vegan all month.
It's real.
To celebrate not being my first non-vegan meal in 30 days. I'm about to go to jail behind some shit. You
should stay vegan.
Y'all, I'm stuttering. So you about to... Y'all handcuffs hurt. The things is no joke. They do not feel good. Thank God the Walmart was like, I've gone to that Walmart before and I've met supporters. I've taken pictures with people before.
But I mean, I've been handcuffed,
about to fucking close. And there was, I don't know, not a team of black girls standing outside with their phones recording, catching me, tip about that bitch. So now the few bags that we did pay for, Tracy has to now, because her phone dead, so she can't call an Uber. She has to walk all the way from the Walmart back to my motherfucking place with the bags in her hand, a dead phone, no code. When you lock up a bitch that's tall, you need to call a squad car. Them little ass fucking mini Lincolns, bitch. That motherfucker, I sat down in that bitch, y'all, folded up like a lawn chair in that back seat. I'm too tall for this shit. He closed the door and we get to driving. It's really hitting me now now we're okay. This is really happening. Okay, so I'm not freaking out. I'm not mad. I'm not scared because I have this thing that I do when I'm in a situation that may or may not be the best situation. I think positive thoughts because I believe in energy, and when you put out good energy, good thoughts, good things will come back to you. Hopefully, so I'm in the back.
Hopefully.
Oh, bitch,
the big chance of hopefully being able to be police.
I'm asking the officer what the hell is about to happen. He was like, "You're probably just gonna get a SRO, I don't know what it's called, but basically where you go to jail for a few hours, then you can sign yourself out. Like you could sign your own release papers, and they'll just give you a court date and like a few months, and you go there, you'll probably pay a fine or something, or have to do like maybe a couple hours of community service. Nothing really big for, especially somebody like me that was a first-time offender of some petty fucking theft, just stealing chicken. So that really reassured me. Now I don't know if he was only saying that so I didn't just put up in the back seat and I was really gonna go do fed time. In my mind, when I sit in that back seat, y'all, I'm finna go to prison. All them thugs finna be up in that jail. They're gonna take my wig. Hold on, wait. My wig? I told the officer the main conversation. I said, wait a minute. Is that gonna make me take my wig off? He said, yeah. Huh? No. I said, who? Now, you may not believe that I have money because I did just get arrested for stealing chicken at Walmart, but I can assure you, I am a paid bitch. Now, who do I need to pay to keep my wig on? I'm not taking I just gotta put on. This wig ain't even 2-3 days old. Yeah, I need to have this. No. He was like, no, yeah, they gonna make you take it off. And he started smiling because he heard the seriousness in my voice. And I was like, are you serious? Are you joking? You hear the fear in my voice, right? So you're just saying they gonna make me take my hair out. But y'all, the Houston hairstylist that did this, he put a spiral braid underneath. My hair was gonna look like a damn mango seed. And I said, there's no way in hell I cannot do it. I don't fuck. Nobody finna catch this braid down. Now, y'all finna see a runner. Cause I'm telling you, if we get to a red light and you ain't like this back door and you tell me I really gotta take my wig off, y'all, you're not gonna catch me. I said, well, you may need to go get some big officers because I'm not going to take it off willingly. I was like, this hair is sewn in. The stylist, this is a sew in because he's sewed in each tray. It's not glue. It's not like a pull on, pull off. I would have to cut this one up out my head. This wig is on me. He was like, oh, well, no, if this is sewing, you don't have to take it out. I was like, oh, shit. Thank you, Jesus. We get to the jail. He lets me out. I'm standing there. It's like 2 officers at the door. They got to take your temperature for corona. And he asked me all types of questions. I'm just looking at him like, wow, I'm really finna walk in this place. I walked in there. One of the officers told me, face a wall. I felt like I was in like detention, like a bad kid in high school. He was like, face the wall, take your shoes off, your hoodie off. I'm like, oh, we getting naked. He patted me down. I feel like they was all confused. Them officers was so gagged when I walked in there, because you know me, look at how I look. I serve. And they did not know whether I was a girl or a boy. So he patted me down. Y'all, he think he slick. I feel him reaching up on my dick. He trying to feel a coochie. It ain't there. I think he felt my right nut, pulled his hand back so quick. He was all right, you good. I'm standing there. Now, me and one other older guy had walked in at the same time in the intake. And they was reading him up. They was like, okay, so you have 5 charges. I said, oh. I think it was aggravated assault, obstruction of justice, a battery, or something like that, motherfucker. I said, y'all just got a gun. Woo, shit. That motherfucker went down with a fight. Me, petty theft, stealing chicken at Walmart. Okay, you got to learn how to laugh, y'all. I'm standing up for a minute, and then they tell me to go stand in this little red box. This is where you take the iconic mug shot. Okay, so in my mind, I'm thinking to myself, I am an influencer. God forbid one of these girls at this jail work follow me or something like that. Bitch, every time I'm in front of my camera, y'all, I have to get my shit together. I'm looking in the glass of the door, like at my outline, like,
hurry.
Everybody, the officers is in there stuck. They like, one of the officers told me, it's not an Instagram picture. I was like, baby, please. On or offline, I'm a bad bitch. You're not gonna catch me slipping. So they take my picture, and after they take my picture, I'm like, wow, this is. It's not him because I've never been to jail, y'all. It's like this whole process, it's just new to me. They took all of my belongings, they put them in a bag, and then they walked me, this one officer lady, she walked me to like a holding cell. While I was walking to the holding cell, there was like a line of maybe like 8 or 9 of them where they like put people, before they like decide whether or not you finna go into gym pop or you finna go home, they just gonna hold us there. And it's not the jail bars, like no, it's not like that. It's like big old metal doors with a little slot tray at the bottom, and like it's glass and like a kind of a tall vertical rectangle glass thing so you can see inside. Very bland tan school wall colors. While I'm walking to my holding cell, I look over, there is a white boy standing on the stainless steel thing in the glass, dick out, just beating his dick snapping on the glass at me. I'm walking, y'all. It's officers at their desk working. It's officers drinking a coffee. It's nobody else is catching me. I'm like, y'all gonna not see this motherfucker. He has his jumpsuit like rolled down off. He is big. Y'all, I'm looking at his body. And this white man, and he had to be like maybe like 19 or 20. He was young. Dick was kind of big. He looked at me like, and he's smacking it on the glass. I'm like, The female officer leaving me. She was like, just ignore it. He's young. He's young. I was like, I mean, why get here?
Oh my God.
But see, it was just a couple more minutes. I found out that motherfucker was that shit crazy. So they sent me in a holding cell. It looked like it was a holding cell where you hold like multiple people because the benches were very long. It was like 2 benches in there, and it was like 3 phones. But I guess business was slow that night. I was the only bitch in there bucking. So they sent me in there, and as soon as they closed my door, I could hear him screaming. Like, it sounded like I was in a loony house. He was banging on the fucking glass. He was like, I was like, oh my God, where the fuck am I at? I keep picking out the glass. Officers keep walking up to him, telling him to calm down, da-da-da-da-da. And I just focus. I really just sit there and say, you know what? You're gonna get through this. It's not the end of the world. You're good. So I sit there, I cross my legs, I cross my arms, and I close my eyes, and I just go to sleep. Can't nobody sneak up in here because it's a loud ass lock that's gonna come in the door, so I don't have to worry about nobody, sneaking me. I'm not around. I have not come in contact with another inmate yet. I sit there maybe for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Nobody has said nothing to me. Nobody came in there. I'm like, okay, bitch, do they know I'm in here? I pick my head in the glass. I'm still here. I'll go back to sleep for like maybe like another 30 minutes. And then this officer walks up there. He knocks on the glass and he opens the door. He was like, come on. I'm like, thank God I'm about to go home. He walks me out. He leads me to another holding cell that's a few doors down and tells me to sit in there. What was wrong with
What was wrong with this?
What was wrong with what I was in? But when I walked out of my cell, I seen that same white boy that was beating his dick. They had took, I don't know, black tape or something, and they covered up his entire holding cell. I was like, oh, okay, y'all trying to get me away from this crazy motherfucker, but he can't get to me. What the hell's going on? As soon as they set me in the second holding cell, I was like, okay, so Shay, I don't think you're going home because they ain't told me nothing yet. The officer didn't read me no rights. I don't know nothing. I'm only here because the officer was questioning me and I answered the fucking question, but I had my lawyer present. It was just a whole lot I did not know. Because I'm nervous, I've never done this before. As soon as they closed my door, I guess they tried to take the white boy out. That white boy came out there swinging, bitch. All I seen was officers running down to where I just left from. I'm like, oh my God, I'm peeking my head up there, y'all.
Oh my God,
they got 3 officers on his back. 2 female officers got their knees in his neck. Like, I'm like, this man is crazy. And he's screaming like, get off of me. I'll kill you. I'm like, oh my God, he just wanted to get your nut. Oh my God. The officers telling him to calm down. Like, like more and more officers are coming. I'm like, oh shit. I gotta get up out of here. They can't put me in a blooming house. I can't. This ain't it. Finally, like 10 or 20 minutes later, they walk him past me out. They have a plastic bag over his head wrapped around, like a clear one that you can see through. But in my mind, I'm thinking he must have been spitting at them officers because it looked like they're trying to suffocate this man. They walk him out. I sleep in that cell. I catch another nap in like another 2 hours. I'm on like 4.5, 5 hours here. I have no idea what's going on. Finally, an officer comes. He takes me out. I think I'm about to go. He walks me over to a nurse. When you go to jail, you got to talk to the nurse because just in case your ass stay here and you got pre-existing health conditions or mental illness or whatever, they need to know that they need to have it on file. So I'm talking to the nurse. She is such a nice lady. She told me she liked my nails. I'm like, yeah. When am I going home? She was like, oh, I don't know that. She asking me questions like, do I have this? Did I take this? Do I take this? Am I suicidal? Am I depressed? I'm like, girl, no. But she was actually a sweet lady. We actually had a conversation. I thought that after I talked with her, I was gonna be good. Y'all, when I get done with her, they walk me back to the holding cell. I sit in there for another hour. Oh my God, I'm not going home. Whole time I'm sitting in there, like, the holding cells are like right in front of like where the officer's desk and shit is at. So I can see, everything that's going on in the lobby. This fine ass hood nigga comes up in through there. They telling him, hey, you got 3 charges and they're $1,500 a piece. Y'all, the nigga stupid as hell. He was like, $150? I got that right now. They was like, no, $1,500. He was like, y'all can pay that now. She was like, no, you're not understanding me. $1,500? He was like, yeah, you got 3 charges. They finally break it down to him, y'all. He said, can I call my mama? Then this old ass white man in a wheelchair come rolling up through there. They got him in handcuffs. How the fuck? What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? He got charged with reckless driving. Y'all, his legs don't work. motherfucking paralyzed from the neck down. But what are you doing behind the damn vehicle? Finally, an officer comes. I've been here for like 5-6 hours now. He opened the door. He was like, "Hey, you're finna go sign your SOR." I was like, "What?" By now, I don't forgot the whole stuff because I'm in and out of sleep. I woke up, went to sleep, woke up, went to sleep. I'm like, huh? He was like, "You can sign. You're going home. You can sign yourself out. But we, gotta do a little fingerprint thing." So I'm like, okay, boom. So I walk around, they do my fingerprint or whatever was a Plzzzz. And then they walk me back to the holding cell. Y'all, they're playing in my face. I don't know if they're just supposed to be assholes when you're officers and your work, but like, the least y'all can do is let a bitch know something. Like, every time they talked to me and they would send me back to that cell, I sat in there for like 2-3 fucking hours before anybody said anything else. And it would be a simple task. I went over there, did fucking fingerprints. I could have talked to the nurse, left, did all of that in one motherfucking trip. Bitch, y'all doing too fucking much. And the way that judge said was if I was really going to jail and in some real big trouble, oh no, I go crazy in that little ass fucking box, bitch, because it's nothingness. It's just nothingness on nothingness, bitch. I was really sitting there balling my fist up, y'all. I was like, y'all, the next car door opens fucking, I'm just gonna drill that shit, because bitch, what are y'all doing? Here's where it gets funny. So another 30-45 minutes later, I came in here maybe like around 8:30ish. Okay, so yeah, I've been here for like almost 6 hours. Finally, this man with a bunch of like blue bags, and it's the same blue bags.
But they told you gonna be in there for 2.
Stuff in when I first came through intake. Me and 4 other like inmates, I guess.
Never gonna be.
We had to follow him.
I'm sorry.
These 4 motherfuckers. Let me describe to y'all who these characters were. It was a older black man. They was calling him. I guess the 4 men got arrested together. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the friendship is, but them motherfuckers was drunk, still drunk. That was funny as hell. It was an older man. They called him He had to be like 60, maybe 60, 63. There was another man. He was like, I know he was 45 because he kept saying, "I'm 45 years old." He was drunk as hell. I think it was his nephew, a little light-skinned boy, but he was like kind of big, so I really want to him. He was a cute boy, but not my style. Then they had a 109-year-old Colombian man, didn't speak a lick of fucking English. I don't even think he knew why he was here. They got me sitting in the lobby with these 4 fucking fools, y'all, before the officer, because right now we're in the process where we actually go sign ourselves out, but we gotta, take turns. I'm listening to the rest of these motherfuckers talk about why they're here, y'all. The fucking, he is funny. Apparently, some girl that he was messing with took his check. $860. Just stole his money on Friday and put him out Saturday. Nowhere to go. Took all your money and kicked you out of the house. So I'm guessing him, his nephew, and his fucking uncle, bitch, all of them, they tried to pull up on the bitch and whoop her ass. He's old people be as funny as hell. You be thinking you get to a certain age where just certain shit you know better. He was like, I'm glad I ain't here for murder because at least we ain't killed a bitch. I don't know what they did. I think they tried to run her over with a pickup truck. I don't know, because they were talking about how their trucks was in the impound. One of the older niggas, he was like, fucking, when I get out of here, I'm finna go across the street to this gas station, give me a beer and a cigarette. The 45-year-old, he was like, man, I've been in and out of this bitch my entire life. I'm like, God damn, people really like, wow, people really be getting out of this home on the regular. The one that they was calling the older man, I'm guessing he didn't want to leave because he didn't want to go back home to his half-dead ass wife to be abusing him. The 45-year-old, he was like, I can tell when a nigga want to stay. And sometimes niggas be about to get released and they'll say, y'all don't want to keep me? Y'all, why the old man want to stay? They trying to keep him out of jail. He don't want to go home. Y'all ain't gonna keep me. I wasn't saying a word because, see, I know for a fact these some old heads and they not used to gays looking this good. And if they say anything to me, I'll be right back up in that damn cell. But after that, they called me in the little box thing. I had to sign some. I guess they're giving me a court date in like 3 months or something in the future. I'm gonna know, but 9 times out of 10, most thing I'm gonna have to probably do is like pay some community service and pay a fucking couple $100 on a fine or something, which I would rather do because jail is just not for me. However, I did want to go on the main floor just to see if the niggas in that jail was cute. I didn't get to go to jail. I sat in the holding cell. But yeah, once I got out of jail, I finally turned my phone back on. People was texting me, free you, free. I'm like, girl, what the fuck? Like, what the hell? Tracy got her ass and told the internet something. It's just, I don't like bitches in my business. This was gonna be something that, bitch, I told my real life friends about because they don't know the real, my haters, they love anything that makes me look bad or anything that could potentially shine me in a negative light. Oh my God, my haters love it. And so this is just something for them. I was like, oh my God. But I personally don't care because I'm not in any trouble. I'm good, I'm free. It was a learning lesson. And yeah. Well, that about wraps up this video. video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, blah, blah, blah. Remember to love yourself and be yourself unapologetically. And if you carry yourself like royalty, these folks got to respect you. Until next time, girl, buy the damn chicken.
Girl, buy your own damn chicken. Until next time, buy your own goddamn chicken. Okay, baddies, this is it for this video. I'll see you in the new one. Love you.